How to place an order in the POS. So first you're going to select your order type, dine-in, takeout, or delivery. And once you select it, you're going to be able to search your different menu items, select modifications, add to cart, place order, or check out. We're going to hit checkout. We're going to pay $5 cash, hit checkout, and you're all set. How to start and end a shift. Go to start a shift. You're going to hit your name in the top right corner. And then once you hit your name, you're going to hit shift. You're going to hit start shift and enter your starting cash in the drawer if that's how you do business. And now your shift started. At the end of the day, you're going to do the same thing to end the shift. You're going to click your name in the top right, hit shift again. And this time you're going to hit ending shift. When you hit end shift, it will ask you to enter your tips if you haven't, but then you enter your ending cash, done and keep logged in, and you've ended your shift. How to split checks with the POS software. So first, you're going to select the check that you're going to go into, the table. And then once you do that and you hit checkout, you're going to see a split order button on the checkout where you're going to select it. And from there, you're going to see the options. You could split product. You can hit the split by seat button, automatically split by the seat you rang it in. You can also split into 4 equal checks as shown here. You could also split by specific product, click the products, move them to a new bill. You're also going to be able to select the different items and split it that way. So somebody wants to share a pizza, you can split it into 2 ways, hit one half under the other bill, and it's split. And then you can check out each individual order and hit the arrows at the top to switch between the tabs. How to split payment method on checkout. So when you're in the checkout screen, you're going to see a mixed payment toggle at the top. You're going to turn that on. Once that payment toggle is turned on, you're going to be able to enter the cash. So they want to pay $10 cash, check out, remaining balance is $7.50. You hit credit or debit, hit checkout, and you're all good. How to add notes to the order. So first, when you go in and select one of your products that you're going to order, you're going to see at the bottom, you're going to have the option for takeout or add notes. If you hit that add notes button, it's going to pop up a custom text prompt where you could put any note specific you want the order to have, no sauce, sauce on the side, anything specific that you want. You hit confirm, and when you hit add to cart, it'll show that note underneath the item. You'll also be able to order an item or takeout. So if you check the little takeout button and add the cart, you're going to see a list of takeout printed next to that item. How to cancel an order and the POS. So first, you're going to click into the specific order you're looking to cancel. And when you click into it, you're going to hit the 3 white lines in the top right. From that option, you're going to select cancel, select your reason for canceling, and hit close order, and your order's canceled. How to move an order to a new table in the point of sale. So first, you're going to go in and select the order you want to move. We're going to go to table 1 in this case. So we're going to hit table 1. In the top right, you can see those 3 white lines. If you click that, you're going to be able to hit transfer order. This is what you're going to use if you switch it to a different server. But if you click those 3 lines again, you're going to see where it says move. You're going to click move, select the table you're looking to move it to. In this case, we're going to select table 10, and it's moved there, and that's success. You'll see the table 1 switch to table 10, and you can also see it in the dining room layout now. Table 10 is sat, and table 1 is empty. How to refund an order within the point of sale system. So first, you're going to hit the records button at the top of the order center. That's going to pull up all of your transactions. From there, you're going to select which transaction you want to refund. And in the bottom right, hit that red refund button. In this case, we're going to select the entire check. We're going to add the tip to be refunded as well. Select our reason and hit submit. You can also refund by certain items as well as a custom amount, which we're going to walk you through and show you here. You hit by item, select the item, enter the tip, select the reason, confirm. Same thing for custom amount. You can select the custom amount there as well as the tip, hit confirm, enter your amount, save, and process the refund. Once it's refunded, you're going to see the red refund lit up next to that transaction, and that's how you know it's been refunded. How to add the customer to the sale. So first you're going to select your order method, delivery, takeout, or dine-in. We're going to select delivery here. Then you hit the 3 wiped outs in the top right, hit add customer. From there, you're going to be able to search the customer's name or select from the list below, and they're added in. We're also going to show you an example of how to add a new customer that's not in the database. So you do the same thing. You click the 3 white dots, hit add customer to sale at the bottom, add new customer. From there, you're going to be able to select birthday, phone number, full name, email, delivery address, as well as a custom tag if you want it. And then when that's complete, you can hit save and it'll add the customer to the sale, but also save to your database, and you're all set. How to view and enter tips on the point of sale system. So first, from the order center, you're going to click in the top left, the 4 squares that pulls up the menu. From there, you're going to select transaction and tip. And from that screen, you're going to hit tip entry up at the top. This is going to show you all of your pending unentered tips. You can go in one by one, enter the tip for each, and hit submit once you do. Once all of your tips are entered, you can go back to the Transactions tab, and now you can see on the right side, all of the tips are there. You can also filter the tip entry screen by different server, how to pay in and pay out cash on the POS system after you've already started your shift. So first, you're going to click the 4 white squares in the corner and hit cash drawer. Then you're going to hit pay in, enter your amount you're paying in, put the note in, hit done. As well as payout, same thing. You hit payout, put the note in, select the amount, and hit done. This report will show you who did it, who added, who subtracted, and the note. You can also view the total cash on hand by picking your name, hitting shift, hit end shift, and you can scroll all the way down to your cashier's report where you can see your starting cash, pay in, pay out, in total and detail, and that's how it's done. How to view and manage reports within the POS system. So first, you're going to hit the top left to pull up the menu, the 4 white squares. Then you're going to hit report. That's going to pull up your report summary, and you could see all of your net sales, tags, refunded, and total sales here. You could filter by time frame, as well as you can filter by specific custom dates. You'll also be able to hit that settings button and have the reports automatically sent to your email every day or every month. With all of the breakdown there as well. You'll also be able to print or export any of the reports as well in the system settings. You've also got different types of reports on the left side, which you can go in and view: payment method report, cash flow report, employee report, cashier report, attendance, everything you want and manage, all in that report tab function.